What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. And just a quick little review on, it's a little bit of an older film. It's one of Zack Snyder's earlier films, and that film is Sucker Punch. Now, this is a film that I saw originally when this came out a number of years ago, pretty much like right after he had done, the Dawn of the Dead remake. And I'm going to tell you, I love the Dawn of the Dead remake. This one didn't hit me so strongly, though, when I originally saw it. I thought it was pretty confusing, actually. Visually, it looked really stunning. But there was just something about the story that just seemed a little bit off. Didn't seem really tight to me. But upon reviewing this one, checking this one out again, basically second viewing, probably about almost, 10 years later after seeing this the first time, I enjoyed the film. Is it a great film? It's not one of those films I'm going to revisit a lot, but I had fun with it. I think some of the subject matter is pretty strong in the film. But overall, I think it's a pretty solid Zack Snyder film. Now, when I talk about the film being confusing, this is almost like a musical. In essence, there's a lot of music in this film. And a lot of that music, with dancing and music, that is a big, that really makes this movie, revolve. There's a lot revolving around those particular things with this film. And you basically have our main, baby doll, our main lead. And she, and it's not really established in the film, unless I didn't catch it, whether or not this gentleman is her father or stepfather. But the mother dies, and the mother leaves everything to her two daughters, baby doll and her sister. And the father, he's not happy about this at all. So basically, he is just about, they're going to feel his wrath for him, being left out of the will. And unfortunately, an accident happens, and, baby doll winds up, shooting and killing her sister by accident. And the stepfather again, not really sure, he basically has her institutionalized to a mental institution. And she's about to be lobotomized. And she's not going to remember anything. Her brain is going to be completely gone. She's gone. Her memory is going to be completely gone. And this is when things pick up, because now all of a sudden it goes from Oscar Isaacs is in this as well, one of his earlier films. Fantastic actor. But this film, this is where it can get a little bit confusing, because it goes from, this mental institution, almost into this burlesque dance show, where baby doll has to dance, and when she dances, she can mesmerize everybody in the crowd. And it basically takes her, almost, this is when the action scenes kick in, because almost now, it takes her on this, journey, in her mind. She loses herself in these dances, so she doesn't have to really think about what she's doing or what's going on, and she almost goes to this action phase, her journey. And she's joined by other girls that are there as well, and their idea of trying to break out of this. But I think the action scenes, they're where it really shines in this film. I really enjoyed the action sequences in this film. But overall, it's her journey, but there's something that happens at the end of the film that it's kind of it's her journey, but it's a journey that she has to go through in order to help someone else overall. And I really enjoyed this film. I did. Like I said, it's not my favorite Zack Snyder film, but I definitely think it's a pretty darn good film. But, unfortunately, when I did watch it, here I am thinking I got the extended cut. But I didn't watch the extended cut. I just watched the theatrical cut. I didn't realize when I grabbed the disc. So eventually, someday, I will have to go back and check that one out and see exactly what the extended cut offers that's different, from the theatrical. But overall, I think Sucker Punch is a lot better than I gave it credit for upon its initial viewing. And I can't recommend this one enough. I think it's, if you're a Zack Snyder fan, definitely check this one out, because I think it definitely offers something a little bit unique. It definitely does. So, subscribe, and comment, get the chance, and I will catch you in another episode. Take care. Bye.